This article is about the F4 rank Podpolkovnik in Slavophone countries. For the equivalent rank in Anglophone armed forces, see Lieutenant Colonel or Oberstleutnant in Austria, Germany and Switzerland. Podpolkovnik is a military rank in Slavic countries which corresponds to the lieutenant colonel in the English-speaking states and military. In different languages, the exact name of this rank maintains a variety of spellings. The transliteration is also in common usage for the sake of tradition dating back to the Old Slavonic word polk, and include the following names in alphabetical order: Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Podpolkovnik; Georgia, Polkovniki; Macedonia, Poland, Podpolkovnik; Russia, Serbia, Slovenia, Podpolkovnik; Slovakia, Podpolkovnik; Ukraine, Russia and USSR. Podpolkovnik, military rank and special rank in the historical Imperial Russian Army, in the USSR and in Russia. First it appeared in Russia as appointment or assignment to the assistant or deputy commander of a regiment-sized military formation at the end of the 15th, early 16th century. In the Streltsy formations, as a general role, the Podpolkovnik was responsible for all administrative tasks and functions. Normally it was of nobility, a boyar origin. For the 17th to early 17th century there was a rank and an appointment under the designation Podpolkovnik. Beyond his normal responsibilities, he was in charge to command the second half of the regiment, the rear, reserve, and other regular units. Russian Empire. For the introduction of the Russian table of ranks to the abolishment in 1917, Podpolkovnik was quoted to rank position 7, and until 1856 it was privileged by hereditary nobility. In 1884, as the mayor rank in the Russian army was suppressed, all mayors, by exemption of retirement, loss of civil rights, or mercilessly, were converted to Podpolkovnik. For this moment, the rank Podpolkovnik was equivalent to the rank Armed Forces Starshina. Before 1884, the Armed Forces Starshina was adequate to mayor. In line to this reform, the shoulder-board rank insignia had been changed from 2 big stars to 3 smaller ones. To the formations of the so-called Leibguard, the rank Podpolkovnik had not been introduced. Normally, captain officers might have been promoted to Polkovnik immediately by skipping the ranks Major and Podpolkovnik. In the Russian Imperial Navy, the rank Captain to ND rank was equivalent to Podpolkovnik. In the civil administration it was corresponding to Privy Councillor. The rank Podpolkovnik was abolished December 16, 1917, together with all previous ranks and rank insignia of the former Russian Imperial Army. In the White Voluntary Army the rank was in the period from December 1917 to November 1918. Then it was abolished as well, and harmonized to the captain ranks of the Guard and other officers of the other formations. However, in the Russian army of General Pyotr Nikolaevich Wrangel, the Podpolkovnik rank was re-established in April of the year 1920. USSR. By foundation of the Soviet Union, the rank designation and rank insignia of the Imperial Russian Army were suppressed. An equivalent rank to Podpolkovnik was created in 1924, by the introduction of the so-called status category 8 rank N, assistant commander of the regiment and equivalent personnel crew. However, this was overtaken by the introduction of individual ranks in 1935. Podpolkovnik as a military rank was reintroduced September 1, 1939 by disposal of the Central Executive Committee of the Soviet Union. and the Council of People's Commissars of the USSR 2690, published by the Order 226 of the People's Commissar of Defense. The Red Army used this rank together with a number of other former Russian ranks, and it has been used in many ex-USSR countries, including Russia, to the present day. By the first promotion to the particular rank, the hitherto polkovnik collar distinction insignia with 3 parallel bars had to be used. The new polkovnik rank was from now on characterized by 4 bars. This insignia had to be worn until the introduction of shoulder boards, and were finally replaced in 1943. In the Soviet Navy, the rank Kapitan 2nd rank was equivalent to podpolkovnik. In the civil administration it was corresponding to Privy Councillor. The rank podpolkovnik was abolished December 16, 1917, together with all previous ranks and rank insignia of the former Russian Imperial Army. In the military political organization it was equivalent to Starshий Battalion Kommissaru. Another corresponding rank designation was Specialist 1 St rank. 1943 to 1992. In late 1943, shoulder boards were reintroduced as rank designation. For this moment in the podpolkovnik rank of the Red Army was specified by 2 big horizontal stars on shoulder boards with parallel piping. The stars had to be established on a distance of 35 mm from the lower end of the shoulder board. From November 7, 1944, the stars were pinned direct on piping. Russian Federation. If military personnel serves in a Guards formation, or on a Guards warship, to the rank designation will be placed in front the noun Guards. Civil or military personnel with a specific defined level of expertise or knowledge in medical or judicial professions. To the military rank will be added the noun legal or the wording medical service. Further adding to the military rank designation might be retired or on retirement. Personnel serving in the executive of the Russian Federation might be specified by rank designation as follows: Podpolkovnik of the police, Podpolkovnik of the internal troops, Podpolkovnik investigation of tax offense. Rank insignia. Other countries.